allergic, 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 allergic. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See a pull up with a man. Portray myself as a man. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Jameson Taillon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Number 8, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. And he beats it. He's safe. So bases all loaded up. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And it's fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter,
ground ball left side, could be 2. Swanson over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Heim tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Now 1 fouled off, 2 and 2. And that's too high. And that one hammered. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill in this one, Merrill Kelly. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next cup to hit. They say you win. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Out there to center. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that chance handled. And that will end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Now it's Marcus Semien. He swings and misses at the first. Pitch, 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Evan Carter getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Started to swing, held up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to center field. For Armstrong. Tracks it down for the out.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who could attack the ball off the bat.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one ripped. And there's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And now Carson Kelly. Duran. On to Semien. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Hard hit to third. Young tosses to first, and that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton, and now the center fielder, number 8. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a pop-up. Castro under it. Puts it away for the out. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That one fouled off. Fought off foul. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Siegs to the plate now. First pitch misses. Back to the mound. He's got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Kelly back to work.
Swanson.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. First round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. And a foul ball. Kelly, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. There's 2 away. So here's Horner now. On the ground to third, Young. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Makes a sliding stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Jonah Heim now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. Just missed. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here at Wrigley Field, this is Willie Castro.
Third baseman, Willie Castro.
That one drifts inside.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On the ground, right side, fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Grounds 1 to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Schwarber.
Check swing, no appeal. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's outside. And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Nah, what he wanted to do there, Boo. He keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into the deficit.
Here's the catcher to hit, Carson Kelly. Nice grab. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back. First baseman,
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Evan Carter. And that clips the inside corner. Gets him to chase after that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that pop hand to work on time.
And a quick out, number one. So digging in, Jake Berger.
Number 21, Jake Berger.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Dansby Swanson stands in. Just missed. Brings it in. 1 away. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. Happ lays off. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Little chopper rolls foul. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Happ over at first with 1 away. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Inside, just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carter settles under it and makes the grab. And that will end. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, number 8. Ground ball right side, Horner. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Wyatt Langford digs in now. 1 for 2.
Langford.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
1-0.
And that way, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he chases a high fastball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they come. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 88, Bill Mason.
There's a strike.
0-1.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And a count 1-2. The tag, and he's out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that one sliced foul. Suzuki in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Inside, just missed. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 down, nobody on. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 2-2 on the way. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Young fires across the diamond. That ends the... On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Josh Young. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
The catcher, number 28.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Now pitching for
Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen.
17.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Corner. Over to second for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 0-2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Bush. High fly ball, right field. Carter in position. And there's 1 down. So up next, Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's to third. And Swanson is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carter. He's there. He's got it. And back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. Rogers back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Swanson makes the call and the grab. So digging in,
Hablaste con tu mamá.
Berger.
Hablaste con tu mamá.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ya te respondo. Bueno, te
That's down
respondo
and
ya
in.
te ahorita.
1-1.
Hit.
Ground ball up the middle. Swanson fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel
El G no me lo.
Duran stepping
Ah,
in
bueno,
for
sí,
the
está sucio.
Rangers. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, right field.
Ella te
Makes
escribió.
the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for
Ayer.
Chicago. Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico. Now pitching for Texas, number 71.
Line drive.
Red.
Brings it in. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Castro goes after that one for strike 1. Now 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ball 1 there. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 8.
Smith.
Swinging a foul out of play. Rogers in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt. A new arm into the game, the righty, Andrew Kittredge. He's into the game with the bases empty. That was upstairs, ball 1. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. And it's fouled away. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's Corey Seager. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Now that's smacked to right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
At the plate, Josh Young. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Tosses across the first. And then last chance for the home team. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Number 55. Rich.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Carson Kelly, the next comes in, 1 for 3.
Kelly.
Base hit, that was smoke through the infield.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The winning run on second base. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
Ball that good.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with the great pass.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball. On the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The shortstop takes the ball. Winning run stands at second. And no one can get there. Heading for the plate. Across is the winning run. A walk-off win to the bottom of the ninth.
Gosh.